Eagle double G. Da 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 da.
Alright guys, so yo, we here. As you can see, we have the two skylines in the building. We have the purple one and we also got the white one. Purple one is owned by Bevin and the white one is owned by Smith. And of course, we're gonna get to know both owners and also gonna get to know the car, a little bit about the skyline, a little bit about Nismo Elite, and see what I go on for the group. You get me I say? So let's get into the interview, let's see what I go on, and I hope you guys like this one, people. So let's jump into it. Let's go. Alright peeps, so we're here with the man Smith. What's up, bro?
I'm good.
All is well?
So far.
Alright, so first thing first, I just want to say big respect for, you know what I mean, leaving all the way from Mandeville to actually come to Montego Bay to actually do the shoot, you know. We appreciate that, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, bless up. Alright, so Smith, introduce yourself, bro. Tell us what car you're running, and of course, we're going to get to know a little bit about the car.
Alright, no problem. Cadmiel Smith from Mandeville, aka Agent Smith, aka Teach. God, that's my profession, teacher.
Oh,
yeah,
got
man.
you.
So this right here so is my 1998 Nissan Skyline R33 sedan. Sedan means it's the 4-door. It originally came with RB25DE with an automatic transmission as I think a Series 3 DE. But I think I had it from about 2010. Yeah, that long, 2010. And I did the swap for it in I think about 2017. Big up Peter John from Mandeville too. Did the swap. Alright, so now this is a RB25DET Neo. These motors came in the R34 model and so on. I think these are what you call the baddest of the RB25s. You know, we still can't walk near the 26 or the 30, but it's still good enough.
Okay, okay, nice.
Yeah, man. So the mods and so on, of course we have the front mount intercooler. We kept the inner mount on the same side. We upgraded the turbo to CX Racing GT35. Of course, a lot of the parts are eBay because we're just poor men trying to go fast. So,
yes.
Yeah, man, so we modified the stock manifold to run a external wastegate that's a tile 44mm. Yeah, man, it's water cooled and so on, and a ISR fuel pressure regulator from Enjuku Racing. Of course, eBay radiator, double core, full aluminum radiator, and of course catch can. We have the OEM style strut brace. There's one in the back as well, and to sort of tie the chassis because it's on coilovers, max speeding rods. You know, that's a budget.
Yeah, hold on. By the way, Max Speeding Rods, big up. They just sponsored my Integra, a full suspension setup as well, coilover style. So yo, bless up again, you get me I say? So alright, hold on, before you even go any further, bro, talking about the Max Speeding Rod, since a lot of persons might see Max Speeding Rod suspension as not the best, right? But as a person that actually been driving with the Max Speeding Rods, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how it handles on the street and so forth, and how long have you had these suspension on your car?
Okay, so the Max Speeding Rods coilovers, I had them from 2016. That was basically the first mod because I said I had it from 2010. It was basically stock for 7 years. It was about 2016, 2017 when I put on the Max Speeding Rod coilovers. You could feel a difference when you're going at low speeds or even high speeds. The kind of body roll you used to get with the stock suspension, with these now, it really held its own to the point where I had to get the strut braces because if I corner too hard, you hear like the chassis trying to tear itself apart because of the weight of these cars.
Okay.
So these R33s, you know, persons call them boats. So that one of the heavier ones in the fleet. You had the R32, R33, R34. The 33 and 34 share similar suspension parts and so on. They're about the similar weight.
Okay.
And so on. So yeah, to tie it up with the strut brace, but the coilover is running good. you know, on the road you feel like a race car.
Yes.
You have to keep reminding yourself that this is a street, save the racing for the track.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So
Exactly. And people, remember, you know, so Max Speed and Rides coilover is really a budget build coilover for the persons who want to go a cheap stance kind of look, right? Opposing to an expensive coilover. If you're gonna go race, I would not recommend Max Speed and suspension. Get something like BC Racing or True Heart or something to that quality if you're gonna go full race. But once you're gonna go stance, to have a look, an image, and just a daily drive on the street every single day, Max Speed and Rad suspension is good for that. See? So yeah, let's continue. Alright, bro. So I mean, so a lot of person want to know with this engine, because we see we're 2.5 liter, right? And you say you did a eBay turbo kit on it.
yeah, just the eBay turbo upgrade. And
So initially it did not came with a turbo.
yeah, it came in a turbo, the stock turbo. I bought it with the stock turbo blown, so I had to
Upgrade,
yeah,
get a new
upgrade.
one.
Yeah, man.
So when it comes down to the power that this engine is actually producing,
All right, so
so let's
according
talk about that.
sure, according to the brochure, it should come with about 280 crank stock.
Yeah.
That is stock setting, which is about 10 pounds of boost on the stock turbo. This turbo is obviously larger, but it managed to fit. And of course,
Let's see if you
about-
can see the turbo down there.
yeah, there's a blanket on the exhaust side, the hot side.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's a turbo, guys.
Yeah, that's the exhaust side.
Can't see too much, it's fully tucked away, you know?
Yeah, it's I won't say sleeper because yeah, the sound alone will give it away. But I think the last time I dynoed it, it had some fuel issues, but it made about 291 leaning out, as in lack of fuel.
Yeah.
It was dropping fuel when it's going in boost, but it still made 291, and that's on pump gas. 12 pounds of boost, stock untuned ECU. So that's the ECU, that's a stock ECU,
Stock
not
ECU,
tuned.
yeah.
Doing that. So so we've sorted out the fuel issue now. It's pulling really hard, so I guess it's about 300 to the wheels. That means maybe about 320, 330 to the crank, possible. But it's a good upgrade over the stock power. But it's good enough for the street. The next step is to go a standalone management injectors and see if we can pull a 500 out of it, because it's possible.
Of course, it is.
Yeah, man. We've seen on YouTube Tommy F here. On YouTube, you know, he took a stock near unpulled and, you know, put about 35 pounds of boost through it and made about basically 500. And we've seen them before, you know. So the Neos are really good motors, you know, and they have a lot of potential stock wise.
I like that. I like that. So guys, so currently, as you said, it's running 291, right? But I guess he did the fuel correction, and now it's probably 300 to the wheel, right? So being that it's 300 to the wheel right now, obviously we're gonna get a pull later to see how it actually performs on the track, right? So I mean, exhaust setup, bro, because I noticed once you start the car, is it on or is it off?
Right now, it is off. The exhaust needs a bit of work, so right now it's a home down pipe. One very important thing I forgot to mention, this is my car affectionately called Lucy, but right now she's what we call Lucifer mode because of the mean sound.
Okay, you got demon settings.
Yeah, man. So now when you start up, you will definitely hear it coming from afar, you know. So right now it's just open down pipe, so you won't get that nice, sweet signature RB sound.
Okay.
But it'll just sound, it still sound good, but it'll just sound rough and raw.
Got you. So with the exhaust off, being that because normally a lot of persons take their exhaust off to get a little bit more horsepower. Does that help you out with the horsepower wise?
I don't know, but because I basically delete this car, so
Okay.
the home exhaust gets to you after a while. So I like the regular exhaust. We're not gonna put a muffler as well. So I used to run a 3-inch straight pipe, and it was okay, but I'm gonna try to quiet it down a bit more.
Okay.
You know. So I like the unsuspecting thing, you know, because when as it is now, persons may be intimidated, you know, don't want to run up on me or something. Not that I'm encouraging street racing, but I'm just saying.
Yes. I would run up on it either. All right, good to go. So you said future plans for this, right? You wanted to go a standalone.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you want to do?
Well,
I might have, before we even go into that, explain to the people what's a standalone for those who do not know what it
standalone
is.
ECU management. That's a new computer one you can actually tune. You can actually custom tune it to whatever modifications you have done to the engine. So that's basically allow me to run, I guess, more fuel, more boost, everything like that. You can tune it so it's safer to run on the road. The stock ECU has a limit to the parameters, and I think as is now we have reached the limit of the stock ECU. That's why I'm not going to turn up boost anymore or anything like that. Just going to keep it as is.
Yeah.
So future plans, if I get the standalone ECU, I'm going to squeeze more power out of it. Body wise, as you know, a lot of persons like the coupe. That is a 2-door, but persons with the 2-door not selling it, so we have to just stick with the 4-door and make the best of it. So I know that the R33 model has a lot of variations. So there's a special edition, like I think a 4-door GTR model, because this is a Gtst, so, you know.
Okay.
So I'd like it to look like that. So probably get wider fenders front and back, and then of course the entire car needs a respray.
Okay, so are you planning on keeping it white same way?
I think the white has grown on me, so I think I'll keep it white. Just respray and do a bit of body work.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the wheel that you're running.
Alright, so you realize they're mismatched. Not quite sure what this is. I got them actually free. The front, I think they're about 17 by 7.5. And at the back, bought those for a very good deal. They're 17 as well, but I think by 8. So I run a slightly, so they're a bit, the setup is a bit staggered.
Right.
I can't tell the offset, but I have a 1-inch space on front and the back too.
To bring it to a little bit,
yeah,
okay.
bring it a bit, make it look a bit more aggressive. So the brakes now, the sedan came with regular small rotors and calipers. I think 2 pistons at the front, 1 at the back, or something to that effect. But upgraded to the Gtst brakes, which is a bigger brake, the 4-pot at the front and 2-pot at the back for better stopping. Because when you stop the engine and start to pick up speed, you realize that the stock brake that it came with just does not hold. So you have to upgrade the brakes to hold it. I also did a manual, so I didn't mention that, to the RB25 big box. As I said, the gearbox that can hold significant power. So right now I have a Q-speed shifter, short throw shifter. Yeah, man. So suspension wise, I think that's it, and the rims and tires.
Yeah.
Of course, did a gauge. This is once again from eBay, a deeper racing 4-in-1 gauge. Oil pressure, because you know the RBs, you need to keep an eye on the oil pressure. And of course, I think oil temperature as well. Of course, I have a wide band to keep an eye on the air fuel, make sure I get enough gas, make sure it goes rich when I'm in boost, and of course there's a boost gauge here as well. So in terms of gauges, that's basically to try to keep everything else sort of stock looking. But there are more mods to come, but as in time will tell.
Yeah. And
when we get those done, then we may be back.
All right, nice. Well, people, that's basically what's up for the sedan Skyline, right? If you have any more questions that you would like to ask Smith, you can leave it in the comments, or we can do a follow-up episode on that. All right guys, so we're gonna do a pull right now on the truck with Smith. All right, so we're gonna see how the machine actually pulls, you know what I mean, boosted and everything, Skyline. So yes, ready bro? Ready? Yeah.
But you hear the slight boost. Oops. Boost cuts, as I said, we're at the limit.
Okay.
Stop ECU, so many hear there's like a boost cuts. It's cuts out the power.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So I have an idea of how to fix it.
Yeah.
But for now, the ideal thing is the standalone ECU.
Okay, yo, that's sick, bro.
Another pull?
Yeah, man, sure. Alright, peeps, we're gonna try it again, and we're gonna see what I got.
to boost, you know?
Yeah.
And here there's a lag and then it comes in.
But I can catch back.
Yeah, man. So if I were to tune it, we could tune that out so it I guess with timing you can get it to stay in boost longer and so on.
Let's go over to the purple one, which is Bevin's, and see what I'll go on feet. See? All going up, Bev? All is good?
Yeah, man.
Alright, so people, this is the man Bevin himself, the owner of the purple Skyline. Alright, so Bev, what car is this exactly? Like the model R33 to what one?
Alright, this is a 1995 Nissan Skyline Gtst R33. Comes with a Series 2 RB25 DET. Single turbo. Mostly stock right now. Just a front mount intercooler. And that's basically what's been done to the engine thus far.
So it's a stock motor basically.
Yeah.
So not too much modification to it.
No.
So from factory, this motor stock, how much it comes with?
Factory, I think they rate about 250.
250?
Yeah, from factory.
Okay, and you said you added a single turbo to it?
No, it came single
Oh,
turbo.
it came with the turbo
Yes,
already,
single
stock turbo on
yeah.
it. Okay, so it has 250 with everything that's
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Okay, got you. And you said you did a front mount intercooler?
Well, I got to this front mount intercooler on it.
Okay, so that came with it.
Yeah, 3-inch core, and change the radiator from the plastic to aluminum.
Aluminum double core.
Double core radiator.
Okay, bet. Makes sense. Alright, so what about suspension setup that you're running right now?
Right now it's on stock struts with it's a Tokiko springs, lowering springs on it.
Tokiko?
Yeah, lowering springs.
Okay. I'm not sure if I know that brand, but I mean, as you vlog, you learn. So I'm not sure. But I don't will be able to see because the big brake setup that's on it. Alright, so since I'm already here, the brake setup that you're running right now, tell us a little about that.
Alright, these are stock calipers that came in. 4 pistons at the front, 2 pistons at the rear. Stock Nissan calipers. Same calipers that came found on the 300Z.
300ZX.
Yeah, same calipers.
Okay, nice. Let's take a next look. Yo, them nice, bro. Them nice. Alright, so the wheel that you're running right now, which wheel is this exactly?
These are 17 by 9.5 MST Suzuka. I got these from a close friend of mine, St. Mary.
Bet. And it's a 17 and a half?
Yeah, 17 by 9.5.
17 by 9 and a half.
225/45 at the front and 235/45 at the back.
Okay, nice. Yo, no joke. It looks like it reminds me of
NK RPF.
look like an NK,
Yeah.
RPF.
It has,
I swear to God, it look like it.
Yeah.
It does look like it, but alright, so let's go in the car since you there's not much to the engine that you have done with the modification, right? But the engine setup came this way, right? And people, the engine setup kind of unique, you know what I mean? Because you can see where the air intake actually comes over and goes down right here, you know what I mean, over the engine and so forth. Alright, so let's so the seat that's on this,
these are not factory seats. I got them with the car, but they're not factory seats. I think these came out of I think it was an STI. I'm not too exactly sure. I think it came out of STI, but I got them with the car.
okay.
Interior needs to be done over and over.
Yeah, man, it's a STI. You can see the STI badge right there. But it's nice though, you know what I mean? So basically this is basically a stock setup to that one.
Engine wise.
Right, engine wise, but the paint on this is bad, bro. Who did the paint job on this car?
Was done by a guy in my neighborhood, Romain. Who did it? Body work was done by Cyrus. Was done last year, September. I got it back here.
Alright, so tell us a color on this, because if you notice, people, you
It's,
see how the pearl, there's a
Flakes.
multiple flakes
Yeah.
kind of color look into it. It's really nice.
It's midnight purple, Nissan color, original midnight purple. I just got the flakes, and I got the flakes from Paint Plus. I added to the clear. That's all it did.
Yo, you made the car bad, bro. It gave me like a galaxy concept. It's nice, especially in the sun with the reflection. Let's see if I can show you guys how it looks in the sun. See? Nice. Alright, so Bevin, any plans for this one? When it comes down to like future mods?
Next in line is to get the interior done over. Probably, well, with some more bolt-ons. Probably change the turbo, external wastegate. That's if I know. Maybe I'll stand alone in the future. See if I can give Mr. Smith a run for him money.
So Smith, you the top dog, I see. Alright, so yo, the exhaust setup on this car, right?
It's changed from the downpipe back.
Okay. But yo, it sounds really round, you know what I mean? It doesn't sound like Smith car because Smith never have no exhaust.
The exhaust.
You know what I mean? But this actually sounds good though. Like I would prefer this one over that one with the exhaust setup. Exhaust coming soon, no problem. Alright, so basically that's everything about the car. The body of the style and the body of the mold at the side. It came that way, or you added that to it?
I got it that way.
Oh, so this is how the two-door actually come.
Yeah,
Alright, so this is the two-door style. Alright guys. Yours doesn't have a wing, right?
No.
So the two-door comes with this wing.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And it also comes with the molding at the side, the side skirt molding, and it actually looks a little bit fatter than the sedan 4-door. So yeah. What about the front? Did you do something to the front bumper as to how the intercooler is shown?
Alright, this is a Series 2 bumper. My car is original Series 1. So the bumper would be like, original bumper would be like Hudson Smith's car.
Okay.
But I got it with this bumper. They changed off and got this Series 2 bumper on it.
Okay. This looks more aggressive though. I like this.
Yeah.
The front looks more, you know what I mean? You can see the intercooler a little bit more and you give it a more aggressive look, you know? So how long you own this car now, bro?
Alright, this car is 26 years old and I've had it for 16 years out of that 26. So this car from 2005.
Oh,
this car was about 24 years old. I was about 24 when I got this car.
24.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a long time
Long time.
owning one car. Reminds me of me and my Integra, you know? But this is nice though. I love the setup on it, bro. I love the wheels that you're running, tires, and I also love the intercooler at the front. I think it made the car look aggressive, but you know what I mean?
Person might be familiar with this car when the original color was grey and black before.
Okay, nice. Maybe if you give us a picture, we can add it on the screen to show them how it looks. What we're gonna do right now is to use the truck and get some pulls with the car and see what I'll go and feel the power of both engine, you know what I mean? Compare the stock motor to the motor that's a little bit more modified and see what I'll go on for them. Cool, so let's go do that. But so far, if you're actually loving this episode, remember to like, share and subscribe, yeah? So let's go. Like if you ever punch it to the Bevin. Yeah.
I have a car like this with 16 years and don't get some scare so hurts.
The turbo sounds really good on this car, you know what I mean, when one's changing gears and all that. Right. The pulls is good as well. Let's do a second pull and let's see the performance for that one. See? But remember, this is basically stock motor. This is how it came from factory versus the next one that we just pulled in. Then so we're gonna do one more pull and then we're gonna put both cars on the truck.
That quieter.
So right now, Bev, everything. let's see what the people must say about it. Yeah, what do you think about it?
Silent killer.
What you say, go on?
Silent killer.
Yeah, in a minute, night. Oh, it's a move, don't it? That's how I feel too.
Silent.
What do you think, bro?
Murderous type.
Same thing I said. Smith, what do you think about Bevin car?
Yeah, man, as I said, silent killer, you know, you see it so
Move.
yeah, shadow. Like a shadow that, you know?
Alright, so you know, so we're gonna put your car and film car on the truck right now. Alright. So yo, Bev, we're gonna put your car and Smith car on the truck right now. And then we're gonna get a video of the two cars that rolls in. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, so yo, we're gonna put two cars on the truck right now. Bevin and Smith car. And we're gonna see actually which one of the fastest. Then, well, this is not to compete, this is just to basically have fun between the group members. You know what I mean? So no competition, no nothing like that, but just we're here, so we're gonna test the cars them by doing some pulls on the truck. See? Baby, what do you think? I got kick one foot.
Well, I don't know. That's one time will tell.
A time will tell. And the first time you actually going up against this car?
Yeah, but put it this way, I don't want to lose.
You better not lose. Baby, what do you feel? You feel like you're gonna beat him? Hold on. What you say like that?
Him up the edge.
Am I dead?
No, him up the edge.
Him up the edge? Oh.
Alright, take that.
Where is it going? The first one move off fast?
Yeah. The first one move off too.
So we have to do it over?
Yeah.
Alright.
Why can't look faster to me, though, but
Faster still.
yeah, why can't look faster
But
to
he's
me?
still faster.
But
So which one faster? Oh, the white one faster.
Yeah, the white one faster, but he's faster at the race. He jump off first.
Yeah.
jump off first.
you see, let me tell you something. You need to talk to the two of them and they hear.
Yeah. And that's why I'm checking
You see, when the two of them hear, what you
But
say?
he realized he did.
Yeah, you realize.
Yes, sir.
Why not? When you see the two of them to move. Because it's going to move one time.
Bar it. Never go easy, no man. Alright, so both cars are gonna race back over again, right? Because they're saying the white one false start, so we're gonna see what going against it. Yeah, Bevin, I think you're going good now. But boy, Smith a give a run, bro.
Me feel you can do better.
Eh?
Feel you can do better.
That bill. It's stuck.
a car they move, but you can't bad. This a car, let out the car now. And stuff. Let out the car.
He must say it. So you say it can do more than what you
I
do.
mean, car can do more than what you do, brother.
Yo, Bevin, they must say it have way more potential, but you probably not let it out the right way.
Car want let out, you. Let out. You somebody a drive off, right?
Honestly, clutch, I slip.
Oh, did you say that?
Clutch, I slip. So I don't want.
Did you say that? Car nice,
Yo, Smith. Well, good win still.
Yeah, man.
Is it, mate? Good win. Alright, guys, so you saw the polls, you know what I mean? You saw both members from Nismo went against each other, you know what I mean? And you saw which car is more dominant than the other. The white one is more modified than the purple one. So you find that the white one is a little bit faster than the purple one, see me? But both members are great persons, you know what I mean? Both cars are nice, and let's close it out with them, yeah? So yo, Smith, much respect again, bro, for being a part of the vlog. Bev, much respect, bro, for being a part of the vlog. And I mean, general, respect for helping us in here, see me I say? And yo, bro, bless up, yeah? So any big ups before you cut, bro?
Well, of course, a big up mechanic already, Peter John. Of course, I've showed up the Nismo Elites, so we're members of the Nismo Elites group.
Yeah.
Mandeville Machines, you know, the squad from Mandeville as well. Don't want to start calling specific names because they're going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
But everybody who know you help me get this thing back up and running, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, big up here. Bevin, big up. You know what I mean? You want to be on the bike before you cut out your
It's a shout out, big up my wife, God, family, friends, Nismo Elite family, you know. They help out a lot. Well, the list long, you know. The list long. Well, I don't want to call the name and phone nobody.
Yeah.
But big up everybody who help out. They know themselves.
Big up, big up. Yeah, man, big up the entire Nismo Elite family. You know what I mean? Both machines are nice. And yo, Nismo Elite, you have some bad car in our company. So yo, let's just see the next members. Let us see the R34. You know what I mean? Bring on the Skylines them and make a shoot them, Zane. And people, if you like this one, remember like, share and subscribe again. And yo, that one of vibes, you know, we out.